Welcome to Appalachian Pro Wrestling. Here we are your commentators, Hunter and Goten, and in the starting match it is James Omega versus Harpo. The two general managers chose to open up this match because they said, and I quote, they can put on a good match.
Indeed, and of course first coming to the ring we have the one and only himself, James Omega. He's done a lot in his short career, but they decided to open APW as a place to provide opportunity for upcoming stars, maybe veterans, for another place to shine. And if we were to talk a little bit about James Omega, of course, formerly part of the High Flying Giants, as you know, Harpo's teacher as well. So that's an interesting thing to hear. He trained Harpo. This is because of that, a student versus teacher type match, I would say.
Yes, it does. It definitely gives James Omega the advantage here, being more experienced and the one who taught Harpo mostly everything he knows about being in this ring.
Indeed.
We will definitely have to see how they both fare in this matchup.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And of course, James Omega hyping up the fans for the first ever episode of Tuesday Night Turbulence. And
Here in Appalachian.
Stretching the ring and just ready. Looks ready
and out
to
comes
go.
Harpo, who recently got signed to MWA and also recently made his in-ring debut in Headstorm's Storm Chaser division.
Oh yeah.
He has a match next week in MFW's Rising Star Tournament.
Indeed.
He's been training under Omega for quite some time now.
Yeah. I believe they've known each other for at least a couple of years now. Of course, Omega is the reason Harpo even started doing college wrestling. And he was his teacher and everything brought him into this. So we're going to see what happens and see who will pick up the one.
Now Omega does have the weight advantage here, Harpo being known as the Cruiserweight Nightmare. Omega might be able to use that weight to his advantage, although don't cut him any slack, because Omega can definitely move around this ring like he is a cruiserweight.
Indeed. Omega you may think he's just a stereotypical powerhouse, but he can fly. I mean, like I said, we're part of a team known as the High Flying Giants for a reason. And that could really shine his light against Harpo, the Cruiserweight Nightmare. Prepare. This is going to be a great opening match, ladies and gentlemen.
Omega
and Harpo
getting ready for combat here. The bell rings and they immediately go in. They lock up. Harpo starting out strong here. Starting off with the advantage, flipping Omega. Has Omega down, getting a strike onto the head there. Getting back into the tie-up. Omega this time winning.
Throwing back Harpo.
A hard clothesline there.
Interesting there.
And alley-oop.
Definitely has the power advantage so far, and definitely has gotten more offense in. That could change very quickly.
And Harpo trying to bring it back with that reversal there. And enziguri to the head.
Brutal. And
Harpo continuing with this strong leg power attack. Irish whipping him into the corner. And a drop kick into the corner. And a stomp to Omega's chest, trying to make sure he runs out of breath. Now choking Omega, trying to wear him down here.
Wearing down Omega, yeah.
Omega rolls all the way that stomp. And the first, shoulder breaker there. Looked like he was going for a vertical suplex.
Brutal. Not even a brain buster.
And Harpo sliding out what looked like to be a valid power slam. And a hurricanrana from Harpo.
Omega.
Continuing to strike him with his legs. And it looks like inverted DDT coming from Harpo right there.
He's just working down Omega. Omega really needs to get back into this match, or this could be it.
Going for the pinfall. Nyeville, 1 count. Omega just kicking out. Harpo needs to do a lot more damage here if he wants to win this bout.
Omega's way too big for that to be the end. And
Omega rolls out of it.
Though. Oh no, rolls through.
Elbow to the head. DDT from Omega. A stomp to the leg. Omega now targeting each and individual limb of Harpo, going for the pin. 1, and kick out at 1 from Harpo. This match is nowhere near done, folks.
They both still have a lot of fight left in them, and that's definitely showing tonight. They very much respect each other, and they're just gonna give it their all tonight.
Harpo rolling out of the headlock, putting Omega in his own headlock. Irish whip to the corner again, and another drop kick to the back this time. And going for test of strength. Omega's strength still too much for Harpo here. And it looks like he's going for it. Power bomb, elbow. And Omega, wait.
That very well.
Is he going to go for the Project Omega? He gets him up. Project Omega. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Omega seems frustrated that he couldn't get the pinfall there.
Nearly it, though.
And Omega going up top. Now he's begging Harpo to get back up onto his feet for this. And a drop kick to the chest.
This may be it.
That's almost 300-pound a man just putting all of his pressure directly onto the chest there. And a stomp to the head.
Omega now just dismantling Harpo, it seems. Going for the
sit-down powerbomb.
Deadlift sit-out powerbomb. Definitely brutal there, showing off his strength at the same time.
Going for another pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Barely gets to 2 this time. Now kick to the back.
Harpo still has a lot of fight left in him, but I'm not sure how much longer he may be able to last.
And another deadlift sit-down powerbomb from Omega.
Just brutal.
Omega going back up top again. And a frog splash onto Harpo. That is a lot of weight falling down onto him. Now showboating for the crowd.
Could be if Omega just didn't taunt. Just a bit cocky.
And now going for the submission.
Tequila Sunrise. The Tequila Sunrise locked in by
Is Harpo going to tap? The ref trying to check on Harpo. Harpo is holding in there. Trying to wiggle free.
That may be. This could be it.
This could be it. No.
He's stretching
Omega
Harpo.
lets go of it. He must have been losing his grip there.
He's realizing the resiliency of Harpo possibly.
Now he's
realizing
going
that's
for
not
it
going to be enough.
a second time. Powerbomb.
For that signature
elbow.
Powerbomb elbow.
Going for the pin. 1.
It's going to be it.
2.
It's got to be it.
3, and that's it. Omega is the winner of this match. Congratulations.
The one and only
Omega.
wins the GM versus GM opening contest. Congrats to Omega.
And we're going to go ahead and move on to our next match here. Actually, wait. What's going on in the ring? It looks like a sign of respect between Protege and Master.
Show of respect between the student and teacher and the 2 general managers of APW and TNT.
Shaking hands, showing that this was a friendly bout.
Very much so.
And now,
and a big win for James Omega.
Congrats to James Omega for the win. And now on to our next match, round 1 of the APW World Title Tournament. We have Lobo Mysterioso versus Matt Havoc here tonight. And I heard backstage that these two actually have a friendly contest of who can have the longest entrance of the night.
Possibly. But we do know Matt Havoc, of course, an MWA superstar and Headstorm superstar. Lobo, we don't know as much about.
Lobo,
just recently,
the Dark Entity, we know very little about.
Yeah, we know very little, but Havoc, of course, a very, I'd say, decorated superstar, and trying to make his mark here in APW. But we're gonna see what happens as we wait for the Lobo Mysterioso.
And Lobo Mysterioso now going to make his slow crawl to the ring as his method to try to make sure he has the longest entrance of the night.
I mean, he can get that extra screen time, I guess, by having the longest entrance.
And here on APW,
Yes,
we do pay by the
he's
screen
getting
time.
paid. Well, I think James Omega would disagree, but of course Harpo handles contracts, so I wouldn't know.
Yes, I actually have a first in from Harpo right now that he pays by the screen time.
Well, then you know why Lobo has the longest entrance ever.
Possibly. I don't know, I heard Matt Havoc said that he was going to try to one-up him today.
Well, so far, that's going to be a tough challenge because we can't even see Lobo yet. And it's been, I don't have a watch on me, but I'm sure it's been at least 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and he's just now showing up on this stage.
Oh, we're trying to make sure he uses the ball so that he can enter even longer.
Even longer.
Continuing to crawl up the stage right now. And the crowd here
just a little faster.
seems to love him.
Just trying to get all
Continuing
that
and
money.
moving along with him in his entrance here. The APW crowds are a very mysterious bunch. They like villains and hate heroes from time to time. We'll have to see how they participate in this match.
Yeah.
And Lobo finally making his way
Since we have the time
to the stairs.
Yeah. Since we have the time, because Lobo takes forever. I'm not sure who has possibly the strength advantage. Obviously, in the last one it was James Omega, but these two have a very, I would say, similar build, around very similar, definitely not nearly as much height advantage or anything such as Omega and Harpo. So that might be out there a little bit.
We'll have
I don't
to
know,
see
maybe
here.
Lobo has the speed advantage. He is slightly smaller than
Although Havoc
build.
might be able to take more punishment based on his hardcore background.
So I'm not sure who specifically has the advantage. I guess we'll find out. But as Lobo finally is in the ring, possibly about to finally beat Donald with the entrance.
We'll have to see here. The crowd still seems to be loving his entrance.
I guess so. I don't see how.
Maybe
I'm
they have bets.
Looking at my
They might have
non-existent
bets.
watch, and I even hear James Omega over my headset. He's complaining about how long it's taking because the show must go on. But finally,
I hear
we're gonna
Harpo's complaining the
finally
most
see
because he has to deal with the productions team, and out comes Havoc.
Exactly.
And Havoc
making
trying
his
to make
way
up
to
for the fact
ring.
that Lobo took so long to crawl up the stage by just not walking out yet.
Maybe not. I thought
And
he'd be
out
out by
comes
now, but
Havoc.
there he is.
Now standing under the spotlight, trying to create as much wasted time as possible.
Cutting deeply into our weekly pyro budget just by himself. You know, this pyro is low. We're not anti-y'all. We don't have a big enough pyro budget to afford this, but I guess we are.
Well, Harpo's telling me over the mic that he sent a certain superstar to go raw events a few times.
I don't think we're supposed to say that on while we're live, but so
For legal reasons, if there's any cops watching, that was a joke.
If there's any slim boss man or big boss man out there, that was a joke.
Please do not hurt us commentators.
Finally,
We are
Havoc
just the messengers. And Havoc now
just
just
walking through pyro, cutting deeper into that pyro budget. Just make himself shine.
the Pyro making it hard for some fans to see him in the ring there.
Possibly, I'm not even gonna get away. We might just use all of our pyro budgets just on Havoc.
It's possible. We might have to reuse Pyro. Might have to grab it off the ground. Havoc's now finally entering the ring. I'm getting a notification from Harpo saying that he's gonna have to rerun Havoc's theme song over itself so that it doesn't cut out.
He's taking so long to make his way to the ring.
Now he's taking so long showboating in the ring. Havoc might have won the longest entrance of the night.
It's very well possible. we'll just have to see. He's just taking it all
dancing
in
in
the
the
ring.
ring.
Just spotlight, I guess.
I mean, we are a small indie promotion. It's not as many rules. Maybe he just trying to have some fun here.
Well, if he's trying to have some fun, he can go to have a lot of guns. But, because it's all about competition. Wins and losses do matter here in like a certain place that has PW and NP in it. Wins and losses do matter, especially in the world title.
Exactly. It doesn't matter how you lose if you lose, you're out of the tournament.
Exactly. You lose, you're done. It can be by count out, it can be by disqualification.
By pinfall,
to get the first DQ, but anything.
Doesn't matter what. Maybe there might be some superstars that try some underhanded tactics that get them disqualified.
That's very well possible. So we'll have to wait and see as Havoc, I think, is finally about ready to actually compete.
And he is, and we are getting ready here. Lobo Mysterioso versus Matt Havoc. And the ref calls for the bell, and they go, and they lock it up. Oh no, strikes being exchanged right at first, and now locking up. Blade Havoc getting pushed into the corner. And the ref gonna break it up.
Lobo's showing some strength.
The ref gonna break up this lockup.
Derek,
going back into it.
Also,
this time Havoc winning this test of strength. And it looks like the ref's gonna have to break them up again. And
Derek, the ref.
Oh, that was not a clean break there. Lobo getting a strike off there. Not arguing with the ref. And now Lobo's starting off control here. Lifting up Havoc with a power slam there. Kick to the back.
Big old slam.
And another kick to the back. Just keeps seeing him up. But this time Havoc not taking it. And a kick to the knee. Another strike and a dodged the forearm there to get a kick to the gut. Hurricanrana. And what's this? Wait, what's Lobo getting the strike? It's Joe Parker, the Japanese deathmatch machine.
That's a hillbilly piece of trash, Joe Parker.
This is the man
he's not booked.
What is he doing? Oh, he's picking up Lobo. Wait, what is he doing?
What?
No, the ref's trying to tell him stop. Go to sleep.
What?
A
GTS! A GTS to Lobo. That's a DQ.
That's a DQ. Lobo's moving on to the tournament.
He just cost Havoc. The world.
Larian, he's just continuing the beatdown. Okay, we're gonna have to. We're trying to go to the commercial here. We're gonna try to cut away from this, folks.
Yes, we gotta go to a commercial.
Go to commercial.
This is just.
From my generation, I'll take the come on, let's get it on. Get the lies, the money, we're in this together and do it all. They say that nothing's forever, and they refuse to see the change in me. Why won't they wake up?
And welcome back after the commercial break. We've gone Joe Parker out of the ring and out of the arena. And now we're starting off with the second match of round one of the Sex Demon Drake King versus the King.
The Sex Demon Drake King is gonna battle the King. Of course, if you just saw the ad. Be sure to check out UFW on the Uprising Network. But we gotta move on to this match here. The Sex Demon Drake King versus the King.
First
like
here.
I say, King versus King.
King versus King match. And I heard there's a friendly bet backstage that if one of them loses, they will stop being called King in AEW, and it's only if they lose by pinfall.
If one of them is pinned or submitted, that's a friendly. Okay. Well.
So if somehow Joe gets back in and costs another match, then no one will lose the King moniker.
Correcting that statement, but Drake King and just taking his time. Maybe he's going for the longest entrance and just staring at the fan.
I don't know, he didn't take long enough on the stage there to be a contender for it.
Just arguing with fans though. They hit him approval of sex demon apparently. But self-proclaimed the best in the world.
And he's just taking his sweet time getting in the ring now. Maybe he is trying to go for it, but in a less obvious way.
Possibly, he's just going to take his time on the apron. The hardest part of the ring, might I add. For your friendly reminder.
And now he's moving on the turnbuckle there.
Just taking his time.
And going to continue taunting because, as he self-proclaims, is the best in the world.
I guess. Oh, just gonna run off the ropes now. Just take some more time. Why don't you, Drake? Just take up
And
all
in
the
comes
time,
next
Drake.
the King. This is his first in-ring debut.
Yeah, this is the King's in-ring debut. Just walking through smoke. Maybe it's meant to resemble fire. The King taking up even more of our power budget. Oh, there's actual fire. Oh, we don't have the budget for.
Yeah,
Getting word from Omega in the back. He's furious that we're using this much of our budget on pyro, but not much we can do about it now.
We're hoping that these ticket sales and online sales will outpace our pyro budget.
I hope everybody watching this possibly live shares this, and it helps us build back up our budget.
Because we are losing it all.
We can't afford this much pyro.
And King now testing out the ropes there, making sure they're as tight as they need to be. A smart idea here, as if the ring does break, that will not stop the match. And using more of a pyro budget
If it
there.
really stopped the match, it would be a draw. Yeah, take one from the pyro budget even more. Of course. Just taking his time. We're finally gonna get to the in-ring action.
And King gonna take it on in this King v King match. The ref calls for the bell. And King starts off just throwing Drake in the world.
Oh!
A hard stomp to the shoulder and picks him back up. Just a deadlift pick. And he's running power slam.
Big old running power slam.
And a knee to the back of the head.
King's just beating down Drake here.
And lifts him up. And
Another
running power slam to Drake here.
Another one. Is there a certain DJ in the house? We just getting another one? Jeez.
And he picks him back up again.
A third!
A third running
power slam.
And King here. Oh, Drake finally getting back in some offense.
Finally.
And a float over DDT. They're going for the cover real quickly. One. Kick out.
Satellite DDT. That was a float over satellite DDT. Jeez.
Drake trying to get back in some offense here.
Indeed.
And going for it. And there is a neck breaker there.
Huge neck breaker.
And King trying to get back into this, throwing Drake back down. A stomp to the head. And turns him around on the turnbuckle. Throws him outside the ring. And
what's going for?
What's he doing?
Oh! Falcon Arrow over the ropes.
Going for a pinfall.
That could be it.
Kick out one.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh, going for the headbutt there. But getting hit in the head and clothesline out of the ring. And Drake following him, jumping over the ropes. Drake just throwing back into the ring.
Maybe just trying to do whatever he can.
But King with a snap suplex. King very much in control of this matchup here.
I will point out that King trained in the APW Performance Center, so he's literally never wrestled. He's a straight up rookie, and he's taken it to Drake King, a champion in MWA.
Trying to reverse it there, and a kick to the face there. Even though he's never had an actual match, he did train with Omega and Harpo and every other APW Performance Center.
Performance Center. But like I said, he's taking on a champion though in MWA.
And a spine buster.
MWA and still champ.
No. Oh, he's gonna look for it. He's
Big
gonna look to
spine
end it here.
busters. Go for that signature spear that he took so many out in the performance
And a
center. He
spear.
injured some rookies in the performance center with that spear.
And
Jeez,
go
that's
for the-
brutal.
1, 2. Oh, kick out of 2. That did not look good for Drake there.
Drake.
King can't
Really
believe
did.
it.
He may got a couple cracked ribs from that. That was brutal.
No, King picking Drake back up.
King
Drake,
takes-
jawbreaker. And Drake kicked to the gut. DDT. And now
Hip hop
taunting.
after the DDT.
King getting back
He's
up.
the best in the world.
A kick to the knee. A roundhouse kick to the head.
Yeah, super kick to the knee to hit that low altitude roundhouse.
Throw him
That's a
into the ropes
brutal
again.
Combo.
And King not able to, trying to reverse it, but can't get it. King getting another kick to the head there. Throws King onto the apron and knocks him off. They are now outside the ring here. This is
Great King.
these are standard
doing everything
Federation
he can.
rules. Countouts and DQs can happen.
Yes, with the count of 10.
Now
If
King
they reach
picking
the
him
count
up.
of 10,
And
on
no,
the
no.
outside, it'll
Oh
be
my
a count.
gosh. King's head smacking off the
Counter.
apron there. Hardest part of the
that
ring.
could- the hardest part of the ring.
Now
Just
Drake in
always
full control
brutal.
here. It looks like Drake's trying to go for a count-out victory here.
Possibly. I mean, it's still a way to advance. Any victory, any way possible.
And just continuing to target King's head area, trying to slow his thought processing down. A hard chop there, followed by a hard strike, a kick to the back, a stomp to the knee. Going to Irish whip. No, King hits him off the. Hit.
Oh.
Wait,
Wait.
no. Drake's not gonna get up.
Wait, count
Drake's
of
not gonna
9.
get up. 10. King beat Drake.
King
Newcomer has
it
beat
Drake
Drake.
King. Drake King went for the count out victory, but it backfired. King picks up the win, but not by pin or submission. So I guess Drake keeps his name, but
Drake keeps the name, but
that pin goes off. But he's out of the tournament. He wasn't pinned, but still, that's a
King's
loss. Is a
moving on in
loss.
the
He's
tournament.
out.
King is
King
moving on in the
advances.
tournament.
What a big upset and a big win for the King.
This is a huge upset for this newcomer here. We'll have to see if he can keep this momentum going forward. And
I
you
don't
can
think
see some of the
anybody-
replays here. It was a very back and forth bout, but King taking
It
the
really
win.
did. He just being a champion in MWA, even if by count out. This could very well.
And now
he
we're
very
moving
well
on to our
finish.
first women's match between Montana Perez and Sarah Yuri. Sarah Yuri, part of the Misfits, but requests that none of them follow her out to the ring as a manager, saying that she
Yep.
can take care of this herself.
Sarah Yuri, very prideful, but I mean, don't underestimate Montana. They may be both relevant newcomers and may be very unknown, but she seems to have a fight in her. She's ready to try to win this first ever women's match of APW. She has a tough challenge though in Sarah Yuri, but we'll see what happens as Montana takes it all in. This is her of course, everybody says Sarah Yuri, but this is one of her, I believe, first matches I think I've ever seen her be a part of. So you can stay here for her.
And definitely walking down to the ring with some swagger here. Very confident in herself.
He's very, I guess both of them are very prideful in themselves. They both are at the top of their game, ready to just do whatever it takes to win. I mean, imagine being the first two women to ever compete in a match in APW, and imagine being the first to win a match in APW. That's very big. It could honestly skyrocket them in APW.
Any win tonight could skyrocket any competitor.
That's very much true. I mean, the first episode, a win on the first episode is big regardless. But Sarah Yuri is now getting ready to make her way to the room.
Sarah Yuri, as you said earlier, part of the Misfits.
Indeed, and the Misfits leader, Alex Wright, is in the main event for that for the second battle, and the other two Misfits, I've been told, are going to be debuting very soon. So they have a lot of opportunities ahead of them. or first unstable, and
The only
lot of-
stable, might I add, inside of APW right now.
that is true. The only official stable in APW. We've had tag teams and stuff, but they've never had a group this big. They have a huge chance to possibly take over APW. Very possible.
Especially since Alex is in a title match later tonight, being in the 4-way for the Inception title.
It is true. They're going to be becoming a first Inception champion. They will be the first champ. We have to wait and see though for the main event.
And neither of these stars going for the longest entrance, as we can see. Both of them having very quick entrances.
Yeah, I think we're finally done with the super.
And
long
Perez.
interviews, I would hope.
Yuri.
And as they prepare to do battle, Derek, the referee,
Ref calls
ringing
for
the
the
bell.
Derek's been here all day in this blistering heat.
Yeah, I feel bad for Derek.
That black mat does not make that ring any colder.
Definitely.
And right now, both of them trying to win in this grapple game. And
Indeed, working each other's
Perez with
midsections
a
down.
strong slam there.
Working down the midsection, Perez
A kick to the
starting
knee.
off strong
And
here.
game back into this test of strength. Montana being pushed to the corner.
Yeah, pushed back by Sarah Yuri.
And Derek breaking
Is
them
she
up.
gonna... Ooh,
A clean break there. Clean break.
no cheap shots.
Game back into it. This time Perez winning.
Oh, yeah.
Derek's gonna have to
Perez
break this up
pushing
again.
Yuri back. Once again, Derek
No
having to do a
cheap
lot
shots.
of breaking up of just holds
A hard
himself
chop
together.
and a hard strike. And Montana going up top.
It was, oh,
I'm not sure what that was.
DDT onto the ropes.
A guillotine
Tornado
DOT.
onto the ropes. It looked like.
And a knee to the back of the head. Montana starting to take charge here. Yuri with the reversal. A hard strike to the
Firing
shoulder. A
straight.
drop kick. Continuing the offense here. And standing on the hand.
Oh, and stomps out the arm. That's gotta be brutal. That could have easily
Going for the
broken her
pinfall.
arm. That could
One.
be it.
Oh, kick out. One.
Oh no, maybe it didn't do as much damage as I
A
thought.
drop kick to the back of the head, though. And going up top.
Sarah, you're really pulling out all the stops here tonight.
Oh my
About to hit
gosh.
What was that? Was that a... I'm getting... That was an inverted Phoenix Splash? What?
Oh.
Uh,
Looks like she's going for the
I'm at a loss
submission.
for words after that. The double
Is
knee
Montana
bar.
gonna tap?
Double knee bar.
Oh, Montana
Is she-
breaks out of it.
Oh, Montana able to escape.
And a hard strike to the midsection. Irish whip into the corner. And a kick to the head.
Oh, and now
And a
she-
cartwheel moonsault.
Oh, handspring.
Going for the pin.
Yeah, handspring moonsault. Man,
Take out that
Sarah,
one,
you're showing
though.
so much athleticism in this match.
Montana refusing to
Very
give up, though.
athletic. Yeah, very resilient.
Trying to make a comeback here. And a hard drop kick to the throat. No, Montana with a knee to the
all
head.
the stops to win this match, the first ever women's match of APW.
definitely a
Very
historic
random
match.
spot on the first pay-per-view.
Yuri
of APW
bringing the
coming
control
up
back to
here in
herself.
few
A
weeks.
stomp to the
Oh,
chest.
it looked like possibly the chest, possibly the neck.
And it looks like
Get a
a
good
gut
angle.
wrench suplex.
Sarah Yuri just doing everything. So she could be looking to finish this here.
Possible. Oh,
Oh, standing moonsault.
a kick to the gut. Oh my
No.
gosh. One.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Yuri showing all the athleticism. Montana is showing her resiliency. And there's another vertical suplex. No, it's oh my gosh, a vertical pile driver.
Oh,
Going for
drill
the pin.
claw. That's called the drill claw. 1, 2. Kick out by Montana. Whew. That was just put out a drill claw.
And Sarah
Now
looking
what
for
she's
it.
go- what-
Oh. And there is the black kiss and going for the pin.
the
1,
black kiss at
2. A
Pumpkin
kick out
Urinati.
at 2.
And no, only 2 off the finish. Off the signature mover, Sarah Yuri.
And Yuri not
Montana
happy with
just-
that, continuing with a hard stomp.
Definitely not. But Montana's showing a lot of resiliency.
And continuing to
she's
just kick her in the
definitely
head
some
now.
offense in though. Ooh,
And Sarah going up top now.
Montana definitely
And Sarah,
showing
oh,
needs to get back
Montana
into this.
rolling out of the way
Another,
there.
Oh!
Finally trying to take control back.
Montana's big chance to get back into this match.
A running knee. Going for the pin.
This could be
One.
it. 1,
Oh, kick out 1 there.
2. No, not even 2. Yeah, you're right.
Montana can't believe it. Montana looking for more.
Could be looking to put away Yuri.
And going for the skull crushing finale. No, it's changed back to a
Oh.
jawbreaker. But Montana gets her up.
And now, big side slam.
And now just showing off
And-
here.
Maybe trying to hype the fans up, trying to maybe possibly put her away, going for the top rope.
No,
What's
it's
she
not
gonna
looking good
do?
for her. Oh no. This isn't looking good.
Oh. What?
This isn't looking
she-
good.
What's Yuri gonna do?
And a Spanish fly off the top rope.
Oh my god, a Spanish fly off the...
1,
You gotta be kidding me!
2, 3, that puts her away. Sarah Yuri being our first winner, our first ever women's match here on APW.
Sarah Yuri pulling out all the
And
stops.
can we just get some more
to pick the win.
replays from
Spanish
this match?
fly off the top.
Let's just get some
She
replays
pulls
for
out
this
a
match.
drill
Sarah,
claw. She pulls out an inverted Phoenix splash. A
Sarah
Spanish
was in
fly off
control
the top to
for the
put
most
away
of this
Montana.
match, but Montana did hit some hard-hitting moves here. You can see the athleticism of Sarah Yuri in these replays here.
Yes. Montana showed a lot of resiliency in this match, but she just couldn't get it going on the offense side of the match.
You can see that pile driver
So that drill
and that running
that
knee.
drill claw, that suplex pile driver. And Yuri picks up the win, looking pleased with her performance. As we,
She looks very pleased with her
my
performance, and she was right that she did not need any of the misfits out here helping her. And pointing to the
definitely
camera,
right.
telling that every woman are next.
So clever, whatever. I'm done with these endeavors. Alone I walk the winding way. It's over, no longer. I feel it growing stronger. I live to die another day. Until I fade away. Why give up? Why give in? It's not enough. It never ends. So I will go on until the end. We've become desolate. It's not enough. It never ends. But I will go on until the end.
And welcome back here for our main event. We have Twist, Mark Young, Ella Ligre, and Alex Wright. Alex Wright being the leader of the Misfits, and Twist being a part of the tag team, the Unnatural Disasters.
Twist, yeah. Air Twist. Said probably this is a 4-man elimination match for the Inception. I'm gonna look this up. And to talk about that.
And
We have
entering first
three
here.
heavyweight or light heavyweight, and then we have this beast of a man, Mark Young.
The
James
psychopath
Omega's,
Mark Young.
Special psychopath.
And I've heard rumors backstage that he's James Omega's cousin.
James Omega's I would say special cousin.
Walking out to the ring slowly here. Possibly he thinks that he can have the longest entrance, or maybe he just doesn't care. He is a psychopath after all.
From what I know,
Only allowed the wrestle here. He just stays here and in a shack. Those are the only two places you will ever see Mark Young. Are here in APW and in some shack in the woods.
Sure. We followed that. I tried to keep it stable. Say how it is.
Well, I mean, he's gonna kill us anyways. It's fine.
James Omega's house.
And
Probably,
coming in next
but
is El Aligre, the second luchador of the night.
Oh, Aligre. This man also might have changed. Yeah, trained with James Omega from Mexico City, Mexico, to better crap. He was the high fly luchador down in Mexico, but he came to the state.
And Harpo had a hard time signing a contract with this man, since El Aligre does not speak any English. There were many translators in that room, and a lot of angry Spanish screaming.
I've been told he's still working on that. So, fluent in Spanish.
And out comes Air Twist, who prefers to be called Twist, only has the air there because his good friend and slightly slow partner, Groundstorm, requested that he had some sort of natural element in his name. Well, I have to say,
a lot of the young up-and-comers here, very new to the con. It's a big opportunity.
now Twist does have a bit of an ego, as you can tell from his theme song here. We'll have to see if that plays into this match at all. From what I hear, Groundstorm doesn't know any better.
Let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening. Looking through the glass, found the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until the beast out of world without the peace, facing a bit of the truth.
Keep it to yourself. But as you can see here, very cocky. Showing off for the crowd. Who knows, but he did walk out to the ring quite fast. That did hurt his chances in the longest entrance game.
Deep inside me, I'm fading to black.
I'm getting words from backstage that Twist is still nowhere near in beating Havoc in longest entrance here. So unless Alex Wright here has a very long entrance, Matt Havoc will win the longest entrance of the night.
Well, Alex Wright
Take your demons for a ride. Don't let them disappear.
I'm getting word from backstage that we are having some technical issues with Goten's headset at the moment.
technical issues, eh?
And technical issues have been solved.
Technical issues have been solved. With my mic. Must have been probably Matt Havoc raging from his match earlier tonight.
Or possibly it's from
hear
where
some
Joe
argument
walked
through my
over
headset.
here and started screaming at us for going to commercial and not letting him,
That could have
quote,
been true also.
kill someone on screen.
That could have also been the issue, but I do hear Havoc walked backstage was in a very angry state for being screwed over by Joe Parker. More on that possibly on our Twitter. at APW_car. We'll keep you guys updated on the situation over there.
Or in our Discord where
shameless
news
plug.
updates head first.
And there's also, yes, we haven't said this yet, but any new talent out there that possibly are in the APW crowd here or watching live on YouTube, if you wish to join APW, there will be a link to our Discord in the description. Be sure to check it out.
Alex Wright definitely not going for longest entrance here, so Matt definitely wins longest entrance.
Definitely.
But none of these men stand to the height difference that Mark Young presents, and there is the Inception title, the vacant Inception title. Winner of this will be the first Inception champion.
Right here, right now.
And you can already see from here the height difference. And there is Derek holding the title. Derek is technically the first man to touch that title on TV. Young,
Indeed.
Aligre, Twist, and Alex all looking to get the title. And Twist making a mistake. Twist going after the man who's almost a foot taller than him.
I was gonna say, I thought any of the other three men were smart. They team up on Mark Young, but it looks like Twist is the only man going after him. He's just getting his face.
He's getting demolished right now by Young.
That was
Right taking on Aligre. Right, definitely in control of Aligre right now. And Twist trying to fight back, but it's just not working. And Young
it's not working out at all.
Slamming Twist onto the ropes there. Going for the quick pin. Twist just kicking out before the count of one. And that's not going to make... Oh, no, that does not make Young happy. Young throwing him out of the ring.
Yeah, definitely not happy. I mean...
And a gut wrench slam over there with Alex.
The Inception title.
And a kick to the head over there from Young to Twist. And Twist trying to fight back here now. As El Aligre is looking underneath the ring for something. El Aligre pulling out a kendo stick. And Twist.
We're going to get extreme here, folks. Nope, countered.
And Twist being smart here, running away from Mark Young. This was a smart move by Twist here, and sure, he's getting tied up with Alex right now, but it's better than having this behemoth of a man fight you. And it looks like El Aligre is going to be brave enough to try to take him out. Young throwing him back in the ring. This does not look good for El Aligre.
Not being good for, definitely
and
not.
just commanding him.
Oh my God! Just getting thrown over.
And Alex dropping Twist onto his head out there on the concrete. And El Aligre trying to fight back here. And he has Young down. Irish whipping Young against the ropes, and no Hurricanrana getting the big man down on his feet, going for the pin. And Derek, he's going for the armbar. Derek
armbar knee by combo. I said he was working on a technician game. Well, it's
true. There's a hard drop kick from Twist. And Mark just dropped him.
Power bomb to get out of it.
And a kick to the gut. A hard smack to the back.
Just big pump.
And wait, watch this. Twist his head bouncing off the ring apron. That's the hardest part of the ring there.
The hardest part of the ring, the apron.
A two-handed choke slam.
Brutal.
Brutal. Aligre trying to stay in this. And a moonsault headbutt.
Shooting star headbutt.
Trying to watch both of the action right now. Aligre, Irish whip. Mark just does not care. A hard punch to the head.
That stiff, possibly shoot punch.
And going for the pin now. 1, 2, kick out 2. And Twist now smacking Alex's head off the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring. And wait, watch this. Aligre, choke slam. Going for the pin.
Choke slam
1,
straight to hell.
2, 3.
Gone.
Aligre is out of this match, and now Mark Young going straight after. Alex, you do not want to be taunting here. He's going after air twist first, and Alex trying to take on the big man now. The two are teaming up on this big man now. This is going to be good here. This is going to be the only way these two can defeat him. Spiking Mark's head onto the concrete, and Alex now trying to fight the air twist instead of getting rid of Mark. This might be a mistake. Twist has sustained such a beating tonight.
Oh, Mark Young. Oh.
No.
Table,
Alex now trying to take control of Mark Young. Alex now nope. There he goes. No, head first into the ring post. That's the third hardest part of the ring behind the stairs and the apron.
Third hardest part of the ring. Face first into the apron.
And going for a kick to the head. Oh, there's a cutter there.
Brutal.
No, twist with inverted D. Oh no. Drop onto his knee into a neck breaker.
Oh, backbreaker into the. That's a backbreaker, neckbreaker combo.
And twist of life.
Connects on the outside though.
No.
Go for the
Now
pin.
Mark Goten. Twist is too short to get hit by that kick.
Oh.
And
Avoids, yeah.
There's a hard strike to the head. Another hard strike to the head. No, going for the punch. Wait, is Twist going to go for it? Twist is going to go for it.
What is he?
He's going for it.
What? Oh my
Cobra!
God. Oh my God! A cobra! A freaking cobra! Bro, Twist just hit a cobra on Mark Young.
And Alex is taking advantage of Twist's distraction. And Twist trying to keep control of this match. He took down Mark with the cobra. That's one of the most powerful moves that we've ever seen in APW. Only
Twist
ever being.
Pulling out a cobra, the only move that could possibly take down Young, but Mark's already up.
Oh, no, he has Twist up, slamming him down, going for the pin. They're going to count one,
driver.
2, and a kick out.
2.
And it looks like Alex is going to go for the pin. And it looks like Derek does not care that Alex is going for this pin right now. He's just staring at Alex, probably thinking how stupid it is to go for a pin after a pin. And Alex finally realizing his mistake, but he's pinning because he knows Mark will kill him if he doesn't.
And now can I count the pin for Mark?
A kick to the gut, off the ropes.
Oh.
Knees to the back of the head. No. Twist smartly rolling out of the ring there, letting Mark fight Alex for now. This is a smart idea, trying to avoid getting pinned in a face buster.
Oh, big. Huge face.
And a hard strike to the head.
Oh. Indeed.
And Alex now trying to fight back.
Alex Wright.
And you can see Twist just sitting there on the outside, just waiting for his opportunity to try to take control of this match again. A kick to the head.
Oh! Alex Wright doing everything he can to keep the big man down, though. Oh,
trying to just press him down with his foot.
Feeling a midsection.
No, Twist coming back into the ring, going for a drop kick, thinking they're going to stand up quicker. Trying to.
Oh, possibly going for a brainbuster from the looks of it. Twist just getting in.
And Twist being tossed to the outside again. And Mark going out and around. And Alex is going up top. He's looking for something here. And Mark just taking on Twist. This is a good idea from Alex. Just let. Off the top rope, elbow to the head. And it doesn't look like Twist understands what's happening here. And he's taking Twist over to the second hardest part of the ring, smacking his head off the stairs.
The stairs.
And now trying to fight Mark Young here. And super kick. He needs to get Young into the ring to get the pinfall here, but a spinning neck breaker.
So
Twist now getting back up to his feet here. And another cutter there. Immediately Alex is going after Twist, gets him up on his shoulders. A hard slam.
Just right now, just taking control of the match.
Yep. Another super kick. The Twist there.
Really
and is he gonna pick up? He picks up. He picks up
the Brain Buster.
And Twist is going for it again.
He's going for it again.
He's going for it again.
See a second.
Cobra! And now he's taking Mark Young. He's trying to drag him towards the ring. Oh no, Young getting out of it. Should have seen that coming. And now right there on that exposed steel. Choke slam onto the steel.
Straight to hell.
That was a powerful chokeslam, and that's a large fall for such a small man. And oh, Twist fighting back now.
Indeed.
And now it looks like these two are going to work together against Young again. And oh, nope, Alex is not happy with this exchange. Throwing Twist back in the ring. Alex falling back in. And oh, throwing Mark back out of the ring. Alex is not ready for this match to conclude yet. Twist taking time to breathe and taunt for the crowd.
Possibly. Oh, possibly Alex just
A
wants to
hard
do more
drop
damage to
kick.
Mark 'cause he knows it's going to be a hard...
And these two
hard
now
thing
working
to
together
eliminate him.
again. And a spinning neck breaker.
Doing everything they can.
And
to
these two
possibly
falling
take down
strikes.
Mark.
Enziguri. And throwing him down. And Enziguri again. Keeps striking this man in the head. And just throwing Alex out of the way. Twist is just not dealing with Alex's crap. Now pumping up his sneakers. Mark going for a punch, but missing because Twist is so short. Hard chops onto Twist.
Twist
And a
actually
float
coming in
over.
handy here against
DDT
somebody who's
onto
Mark
the
Young with a
steel.
Float over DDT, jeez. Brutal.
Oh, Twist of life. Just doing more and more damage to Mark Young. And now Twist now in control of this matchup. Now taking it to Alex. And a Hurricanrana onto the steel. Twist very much in control. Just running into the ring now. Just taking time to get a breather here. But he's giving Young and Alex a breather too. No, Young's coming into the ring.
Oh, Mark.
And Twist continuing the taunt. This is not a good idea, Twist. And he's going to pay the price. Oh.
Big old tiger suplex.
No, here comes in Alex. Alex might be the save. It might be the saving grace for Twist here. He is. With Alex in the ring, I'm pretty sure Twist would have been eliminated here. Oh, just throwing Alex off to the side. Alex now rolling out of the ring. Just doing the smart thing. And Young now taking it to Twist. He has him up on his shoulders. No, Twist. Inverted DDT. Going for the pinfall.
This could be
1,
enough to put away
2.
Mark. 1.
Oh, almost 3. Young kicking out. This man is resilient. Drop kick to the back of the shoulder. No, Twist is going up top. No, he's looking for it.
Is he gonna hit
Coup de grace.
The
Coup de grace.
just
Coup de grace. He's
that
going
could
for
be
the
enough
pin.
to put away Mark.
They're counting.
Put him
1,
away.
2,
1, 2.
3. Mark Young is eliminated now between
He's
Air
pinned
Twist and
Twist.
Alex Wright. They pinned
Twist
the
is able to
monster.
somehow.
No, Twist now taking it to Alex. Enziguri.
I
And a
think
stomp
Mark
to
was
the back
possibly
of
the
the
favorite
neck.
to win this, and Twist was able to.
No,
Twist just, I guess,
trying to provide more
possibly-
damage onto the shoulders there. Going for the pinfall
now
after
working
that.
down Alex Wright.
1,
Is that gonna be enough?
2. No, kick out at 2. Alex Wright
2.
still semi-fresh from being able to roll out of the ring there. And an inverted DDT. A stomp to the hand, standing him up. No, he's looking for it. Twist of life.
This could be it for Twist to get the biggest win of his career.
The first and biggest
This could
win of
be
his
it.
career. 1, 2,
1.
3. Twist is champion.
Air Twist just pulled the ultimate upset to become your first ever Inception champion, winning the first main event at the APWTT.
This is Twist's first match
Twist
and
is
his
the
first
biggest-
champion. Both in the same night. This is a huge match for a newcomer like Twist. And you can see the replays here. And there's the first Cobra there that I think is what caused Mark to lose this match.
Most definitely, it's one of the most devastating moves in wrestling history. Obviously,
Only being
the
kicked
Cobra.
out of a certain promotion with a WW and an E once. And
Twist
there it
is
is,
done.
Twist.
Twist is your first Inception champion.
Now be
I just
sure
want to thank everybody for coming to watch.
and be sure to
Episode
tune
of
back
WWE.
in next
Check us
week.
out. We'll be back, yes, for episode 2 next week. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you all next time.